You are what you eat, so don't be fast, easy, cheap, and fake. The French seem to follow this mantra very strictly. A slim body figure might be the first thing which comes to your head when you think about people of French origin. But once you start thinking, their hearty meat-based food with rich sauces served with probably the best wine out there will take over your mind. Ah, bon appetit! It's like eating all the butter in the world, but still having an hourglass figure. Today, I'll be listing down 6 healthy secrets from a French lifestyle to help you eat everything you want without putting on weight. Number 1. An active lifestyle. Walk that walk, baby. Learn that from the French people, guys. They too have Uber in their country, but they prioritize health over discount coupons. People in France have a tendency to walk or ride a bicycle a lot. Even while using a public transport, like a bus, they would prefer walking until the nearest bus stand. Most people here can tell at least one physical activity they love doing, be it yoga, biking, dance, soccer, or even swimming. Number 2. Small portions. The French love their mayo and oil, way more than you and I do. Don't expect to find diet-friendly grilled chicken easily here. Food will often be covered in thick cream sauces and cheese. If you continue eating food like that, you'll have more cream in your body than on your plate. So, what's the hack? Well, eliminating the word plenty from your portions itself. In other words, portion control. The French tend to serve lesser quantities per serving, so whatever they have on their plate they enjoy without distraction. You won't see a Frenchman reading newspapers on a breakfast table. Another reason to call them ideal partners? So the point is, don't deprive yourself of the best food your country has to offer. Eat everything, but in smaller portions. Number 3. High quality. French eat 4 times more butter, 3 times more pork, 60% more cheese, and around 180 grams of fat from animal sources. To give a reference, the USA eats around 72 grams of it. That's a major difference if you see. But still, it doesn't show in their appearance. Why not? That's because in America and most other countries, the focus is on eating more vegetable oils, such as corn oil and soy oil. Most of it comes from GMO sources, which can lead to insulin resistance. That, in turn, causes weight gain. French take care of it by eating more saturated fats. Smart people. They consume less added sugar. To ensure this, they have very strict purity laws, which are implemented with care. Number 4. Keeping it natural. This is an approach that's followed in French culture very judiciously. The food here has less to no additives. Who said the ideal meal is a myth? If you live here a long time, eating everything from bread to cookies to snacks to microwavable meals, you'll have a tough time digesting their counterparts your country has to offer. It's because of the real foods you get in this country. If you want to know what the benefits are, watch our video on 21 reasons to eat real food. Link down below. Back to keeping it 100. French, in fact, prefer full-fat dairy and homemade bread. Home-fermented bread dough has lesser phytates and anti-nutrients. This increases the bioavailability of nutrients. They also love cooking. Am I even surprised about that? No, but they prefer making smaller quantities of food at once. Now that's the hack. A French household also would prefer restocking veggies about 3 times a week. This ensures not only fresh cooked meals, but also freshly bought raw ingredients. They also tend to keep traditional foods just the way they are. Not fiddling with authentic recipes ensures a standard nutrition. Most importantly, there's no fortification of food allowed here like in other countries. Pay close attention to this one. Most countries have mandatory laws to fortify supplied food with externally added iron and synthetic vitamins. Yes, it's done intentionally. Added iron can lead to health problems due to its high oxidative potential. It can interfere with microbial life, aka normal body flora. It can also increase the risk of Alzheimer's and heart diseases. Synthetic vitamins like genetically modified vegetable oils can increase insulin resistance, leading to diabetes mellitus. This can explain why people consuming European grain have far less health problems. Number 5. Snack control. Nowhere more than France is snacking taken more seriously. Fast food and snack product manufacturers have to mandatorily run warnings during advertisings of their products. Such warnings typically say things like, snacking between meals causes weight gain, or it is recommended to have at least 30 minutes of physical activity per day. Imagine McDonald's having this written on their burger boxes. To be frank, the French just don't need a snack. Why? Because they are a snack. Haha, just kidding. The truth is this, as they have more fat consumption, they feel hungry between meals less often. That's what you call benefits of making smart food choices. Number 6. Natural detox. The French's obsession with hot water with lemon juice and yogurt is another secret to good health. Even though they prefer being discreet about it, this obsession is key to their healthy skin and physical well-being. They prefer water at any hour of the day over sugary drinks like soda. These little, yet effective steps help them flush out waste. Plus, having yogurt on a daily basis helps replenish the gut with probiotic organisms, which leads to better digestion. And we know it very well. A healthy gut means a healthy body. So, what do you think is the correct approach to maintaining a healthy body weight? Small lifestyle changes or sweating it out at the gym at the end of the day? Let us know in the comments section below.
Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.